Hi, my name is Elatis, and I come from a proud Samoan family rooted in the Polynesian region of the Pacific Islands. One stereotype I face more times than I can count is that Samoans are only good for physical strength. People assume we're built for football, wrestling, or maybe heavy lifting. They see size and power, but not always the heart, intelligence, or creativity behind it. One day I was in elementary school. I was at the Boys and Girls Club hanging out with some older dudes. I was like the youngest one there, just trying to be cool and fit in. They were having this loud, funny conversation about how Samoans are hella big. One guy laughed and said, "Yeah, Samoans are huge. Us black people are like little ants next to them." Everyone cracked up. I laughed too, but I also felt a little weird. Like I was being talked about, even though I was like right there. Then one of the guys said something slick about my brother. I don't even remember exactly what he said, but I remember how it made me feel like disrespected. So without thinking, I turned around and kicked him in his balls. Yep, right there. I still laughed about it today. I still laugh about it today. But back then, I was just a kid trying to protect my brother and stand up for myself. That moment stuck with me, not just because it was wild, but because it showed how early these stereotypes show up even in casual conversations. Later in life, I saw the same stereotype pop up again. In high school, I helped organize a community fundraiser. I had written the budget, designed the flyers, and coordinated with local vendors. But when people showed up, they kept asking me to move tables, carry boxes, or handle the heavy stuff. One person even said, "You're Samoan, right? You got this." I smiled and helped, but inside I felt invisible. No one asked about the planning, the design, or the ideas I had worked so hard on. They just saw my body and not my mind. That moment made me realize how often I've been boxed in by assumptions. I'm proud of my strength. It's part of my culture, my family, and my identity. But I'm also proud of my voice, my ideas, and my ability to break things down and make them clear for others. That's something I work on every day, in school, in conversations, and in my goals. I think this stereotype comes from how Samoans are often portrayed in media, strong, silent, and physical. But that's just one part of who we are. Our culture is rich with storytelling, leadership, and deep respect for community. We're not just athletes or warriors. We're teachers, artists, planners, and dreamers. And when people only see one side, they miss the beauty of the whole. So here's what I want to leave with you. Don't let one image define a whole people. Strength comes in many forms. For me, it's in my ability to connect, to explain, to listen, and to lead. I'm Samoan and I'm more than muscle. I'm a voice, a mind, and a heart. I hope you remember that the next time you meet someone who doesn't fit the box you expected.